So that's a plane, I think, going by, must be. But this one again is short. I mean, it might just be the angle that the plane is going up, but it's not travelling in the same way that the plane is travelling. All the other planes in the sky are producing lines, like that one there. See, that's quite a long line. And then there's, it could just be the angle that it's flying at. But that thing is short and small again. This is long. And that's short. It looks like it's the same thing again. Seriously, it's like a little...
What's happening now?
Yeah, it's happening now. It's there again. It's short and it's glowing and it's not actually moving, whereas the lines move. You know, like the lines, the chemtrails.
What ball are you looking at?
It's that, straight in front. It's not a ball now. It's like a little short dash. Look. But it's not actually moving.
No,
it's not travelling. It's not travelling. You see, like how the planes are
travelling there.
Planes are travelling, right?
That one. That's back now. That dash is back.
The back's come back. The dash has come back.
Yeah.
And it was a ball for a while, and like I could see clearly a ball. It went from like a dash like that into a ball, depending on, it must have been to do with the way the light was shining on it. And now this thing's like that there. See if I can get more focus on it. It's about as close as I can get with my phone. It's trying. Do you see what I mean? It's just hovering in the air.
Yeah.
There's no travel. Let's see if I can balance it up. It's come back.
Before, didn't it?
It's in a different place to how it was before, isn't it? Or slightly. It's certainly, it went, because you couldn't see it, because I've just videoed it all, and now it's come back again. And it's, I don't know.
It's smaller now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm making it smaller here, but I've got the footage of where it was before, and it does look similar, but it definitely disappeared in the sky when there wasn't the clouds. It's clear there. It's a clear, beautiful day today, and yet you've got this thing in the sky. You know, unless it's a planet or something, but it just seems a bit strange. It seems a bit closer than that. Look, see, look, I'm homing in on it now. Yeah. Look how that's a ball. Well, I mean, if it's not a ball, it's a small, it might be very, very big. Now. It might be very big for all we know, because it's quite a way away, but it's not plain.
No, it's not a plane.
Whatever it is. Flipping heck. I'm going to keep filming it. See what happens to it. That is weird. The planes have long gone. Let's try again to zoom in. Right. It's gone round, or at least it does with this camera. Come on. See, look, I've got it on it now as close as I can, and the camera is showing it as circular, as an orb. It might not be, you know, but look, as far as I can go in on that, I mean, I can see it with the naked eye anyway, but it's not a streak, is it? It's not a travelling plane. Those other travelling planes have gone, but that's still there. Can't be the moon, because the moon is nearly full at the moment.
Right. There's another spot at 4 o'clock.
Oh my God, there is.
A red one, a little glow.
Shit, there is. Right, I'm just going to zoom out now. I mean, I don't think it could be stars coming out, couldn't it?
Yeah, it might be stars.
But that really looks like a ball, and stars don't have that kind of, they don't, I mean, as in they shine more, don't they? That sort of shows a shape. And that's another ball there. That's not like a star. I'm going to keep videoing it. I haven't seen stars come out like that before. Do you know what? They both look like rings. It's really weird, but they look like they've got holes in the middle through the camera. It could just be the way the camera is responding, but they look like donuts. It does, they've got like no middle. That one definitely looks like it's got a darker middle and then rings around it. Well, stars don't do that. Flippin' heck, darling. There's no other stars in the sky, is there? You'd expect to see other ones all out.
Well, they come out at different times.
And yeah, but higher up or whatever. These are quite low to the horizon. And it's like they're together. They look closer than stars. They're in front of the clouds. You see the mist over the sea? They're in front of the mist. To my eye, they are. It's like they're hovering over the sea. Do you see what I mean? The flipping heck are they? Definitely filming them just in case. I mean, if they're a star, they're a star, you know. I don't care. They'll turn out, we'll see it soon, won't we? But we can't see any up in the sky. You know, if you look up in the sky, it's still blue and there's nothing. You might expect to see the odd one. Why would it be along where it's a bit more hazy over the sea?
I don't know.
And why is it that there's none to the left? There's none across by the pier. There's none in to the back here. They're just these two. And could it be Jupiter and Mars? I don't know enough about where these things are.
Oh, that could be Jupiter and Mars.
Yeah?
Yeah, coming up now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
But you can see even like they're like balls.
Yeah, they're fabulous, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I'm going to still film it though, because then at least, you know, we've got footage of it. But do you see how they look like donuts?
So it's the west, isn't it, that is we're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But both of them have got dots in the middle.
Yeah.
But it could be the way that my camera is, you know, pixelating. But when I was filming...
What are the two stars appearing in the west after sunset?
I am filming it though, but yeah.
Venus appears 6 inches to the left of Gemini's bright star Pollux this evening. The twins' second brightest star, Castor, lies 4 points to the Castor's right. The three objects make a fine sight in western sky for about an hour after sunset.
Well, there's only two.
So it is Venus appears 6 degrees to the left of Gemini's brightest star,
What's that mean?
Pollux, this evening.
Well, these two are...
The twins' second brightest star, Castor, lies 4.5 degrees to Castor's right. The three objects...
Not 4.5
so
degrees.
Three objects, Venus, Pollux and Castor.
Well, you can see the one that's at the top right is probably about 4 or 5 degrees to the right of... I mean, I don't know about the distance, but the degrees are probably about 4 or 5 degrees, so maybe it's them.
Yeah, they're stars.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't moved, have they? So
No.
wherever they've gone. But then they're fading again. Why are
It's
they...
appearing on the beach still playing.
Yeah, why are they fading again? Is it just that they're showing up while it's the sun sets there?